Hey guys, what's up, it's Molly Mods, and welcome back after a long time to Fallout 4. I was supposed to make a video on this a long time ago about this specific thing I'm doing right now. It bugged out and didn't work. We're here! Finally! It took forever, but we're here. Now you might be saying, hey, that's a pretty fancy door. What's the deal? I'll tell you what's the deal. We're in our new home now. The sanctuary was nice, don't get me wrong, but it has its limits. So here we are at our brand new house. Let me show you around. So this is the Neuer Apartments. But if we go over here, I keep thinking F because I've been playing Cyberpunk. This is our bathroom, which is pretty cool. By the way, functional light switches. So I can just turn the lights off in here. The light switches do function, which I think is pretty freaking cool. Close that. Over here, I gotta use this since we haven't played Fallout on PC. And over here is what I'm calling the guest bedroom. Comes with its own little deal here, own Nucola, own view, this is kind of why you can't see out windows in Fallout because of how potato-y things look, but it's whatever. It still looks pretty cool for what it is. And of course, got the guest bed here for guest person to lay there, look at the clock, wake up, whatever. Turn the light off in here. Not like I gotta worry about an electric bill, but you know. Over here is the utility room with a workstation to add and craft, or not craft, but add stations and stuff that I want to the place. This is our main gallery. Excuse me. This is our living room. Nice living room, nice fireplace, music box, nice paintings. This is the kitchen, which I added a few things. You can see here, this is part of a Creation Club thing I got, the coffee station and the donut fryer. I did a whole mission in a video about getting these things, and it was like, no. But the coffee station allows you to make coffee, donut fryer allows you to make donuts, pretty self-explanatory with their own custom animations, and to top it off, they make some pretty, they even have custom models, and each donut and stuff does like certain things for you. I wonder if I still have some inventory, let me see. I go to, ooh, it's Aid. Come back. Aid, Blueberry Blast Donut. I accidentally ate it, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's try not to eat the next one. Because I gotta say, I mentioned something about that berry. That Blueberry Blast Donut, that was a real good blue. And as a blue aficionado, I like to think I know my blues. So, okay, X inspect. Look, this even comes with a little model. Look at that. Cup of fresh coffee. Look at that. I'd drink that in a heartbeat. Yeah, let's look at the Old Glory Donut. Look at this. Custom models. Look at that. Oh, that is just great. I'd eat that too. That's pretty good. The Sizzling Strawberry Donut. Plus 2x sneak attack multiplier, which is pretty OP, not gonna lie. And if you didn't know, these coffee stations are really good because in survival, the coffee does indeed provide to you an actual, it will provide caffeine for your character. When your character gets sleepy, instead of having to use Nuka-Cola all the time, you can use coffee too. Which is nice. So let's show off those custom animations. As you can see, he gets up to it, pulls out the pot, and is waiting for it to brew a cup of coffee so he can pour himself one. So I can make Boston style coffee, cappuccino coffee, coffee martini, double espresso, fresh coffee. As you can see, these give me a few things: HP plus 20, AP 20, AP 10, HP 20, AP 10. All these things. You can do all these different things. Quantum Caffeinator, which I've been saving up for. 100 AP, 400 health, and only 5 rads. And you can also make tea too if you really want to. So all the teas from Fallout 76 are now here, with their own names, of course, or almost all of them. You got the Ash Bloom tea, the Bloodleaf tea, the Hubflower tea, and the Mute Fruit Leaf tea. So you got all those things you can do. There's obviously some that are left out, but you know, it is what it is. Now over here, got our own donut thing. I can make donut mix, which is just razor grain and sugar bombs. Really helpful. As you see, I'm frying the donuts right now. I can do things like apple-filled donut, atomic orange donut, blueberry blast, Boston cream, chocolate bar, chocolate glaze, classic glaze, classic sweet roll, which is literally a sweet roll from Skyrim, and I think I actually made one. Do I have it? I do. Look at this stuff. Okay, look at this stuff. That is just straight ripped from Skyrim. And I love it. And I don't hate it. I love it. Plus 5 melee damage. It's great. And I love this so much. Something so simple adds so much more variety to Fallout 4. Now in here, this is my T45 set of armor. This is the workshop. So here we have the T45 armor. Back here is the power armor box. Holds all the stuff I'm not using. Over here is the toolbox that has all the modifications to different weapons and robots. Over here is the casual clothing dealios, any clothing I pick up, like the detective's coat or something like the Christmas outfits I wore during that one Christmas episode is there. This is the ingredients thing for the chem bench over here. This is weapons. It has all the weapons I'm not using currently. Some weapons will indeed be put on display, mind you. Of course, we got ammo here too. Shut up, phone. Gotta fix that again. I keep forgetting to mute my phone, and it's actually kind of embarrassing because, like, I've been doing this since 2016. You'd think I'd know better. Apparently not. But, yeah, so we got the armor workbench here, weapons workbench here, and, of course, the chemistry station here. Armor that I'm not wearing here. And I did get a weapon recently. I have obtained a weapon, which was in a video too, but I apparently didn't get to do that. So let me explain what this is. Oh, let me find it. Plasma infused double barrel. Yeah, I forgot that double barrel just has plasma like lodged into it, like, cause why not? Yeah, there it is. Limitless potential. I just need a bunch of fusion cells, but otherwise the limitless potential is a bottomless magazine holding laser weapon, meaning it's not infinite ammo, but it has no limit to how much is in one magazine. So I could turn it into a sniper and keep firing and never have to worry about limited ammo because it's a sniper. No, it just has unlimited ammo, so I can have the hard-hitting power of a sniper barrel and not the ammo limiting bit, which is nice. Now moving on, we go in here. This is my room, my fancy schmancy room. We go in here, and this is my bathroom. I get my own bathroom. I have my own, I know it's a little not aligned, but this is my bobblehead wall. I have my bobbleheads there. This is my magazine rack for now, where I keep all my magazines. My computer area, obviously. I get to stare off into the wasteland, which actually, weirdly enough, for something that isn't meant to be seen, that's really good detail. It may be potato-y, but that don't mean it don't look good. And yeah, so that's our house. Alright, but enough of exploring the house and enjoying what we got. Let me show off my armor real quick. My Vault 27 suit, because yeah, I have a Vault 27 suit. God, we're trying to get the Minecraft series back up, but unfortunately it's not working right now. Discord's being horrible. But I got this. I've got mostly synth armor on, my helmet and stuff. The only part that isn't synth, it seems, is as you can see, the right thigh pad for the combat armor there. I have my combat right leg, so, but otherwise everything else is synthetic armor. Anyways, so let's do a mission today. What can we do? I know I got a few of them for Creation Club, so let's see. Well, we're gonna look into this Vault-Tec distress signal because I know nothing about it, funny enough. It's not the one for the DLC, the Vault-Tec DLC, because that's Vault-Tec calling, so I don't know what this is. All I know is that it's on the radio here, so Vault-Tec distress signal.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Okay.
Help!
Was that it?
They're gonna kill me.
Really? It doesn't seem that bad.
Been a pre-recorded message.
He just says, help, pew, pew. 5 seconds later, they're going to kill me, pew, pew. Acting 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, best acting in the whole world. Alright, what's the idea here? What's the big idea? What's going on over here? Like, actually, what is going on? Crane, against my protestations, I don't think that's the word at all. Sarge wanted me to give you a copy of the newest backdoor for the Pip-Boys. Instead of going through the current 05, it accesses a lower level of code within the device. Once it does that, something quite interesting happens. I'm wasting time. All you need to do is pull the plug from the back of the Pip-Boy carefully this time, then simply insert it into any Pip-Boy provided plug into any Pip-Boy, provided the plug is removed, and the backdoor program should do the trick automatically. Once you're inside, you can pull the data from any Pip-Boy you find, coordinates, logs, you name it. This is interesting. What the fuck? When was this a mod? Corrupted data, corrupted image file. This is the only one that seems good. Holy crap, where to start? I'm glad I have this thing to write it all down. We've been locked down in this vault for weeks now. I've been bored as hell, and the games on these things got old fast. It was fun putting notes saying kick me on Carolyn's back for a while, but next thing you know, Brad says there's a paper shortage. Also, it's not exactly easy playing a prank on someone who spends all their time in their room. Me and the boys were trying to reprogram the assault, trying to give him a wedgie, but yeah, less said about that, the better. Did you cut this man in half with his own underwear? Because you asked an assaultron to do it. Did this man get his balls popped like cherries and then sliced in half? Oh God, just that, the whole thought. Oh God. Anyways, it was then that I remembered Lasnitsky telling me that he reprogrammed our Pit Boys for Sarge so we could better track our guys on glowing sea missions. Well, joke's on you, Lasnitsky. I found a way to better use it for the stupid program. I got a few of the squad together and managed to break into the kitchen and take a week-old Mirelurk soup that had been smelling out of the canteen for days. Then we hoisted it by rope over the atrium. After that, all we had to do was catch Carolyn walking down the hallway to get his dinner after everyone else had gone to bed. God, I can't even describe the anticipation watching little Carolyn blip move along my Pip-Boy screen. By the time the blip appeared in the atrium, I lifted my head, and there he was, completely unaware he was going to smell like dead Mirelurk in the sun. I told Jones to pull. The next thing you know, the goop came falling on his head. His face was a fucking picture. I swear he was about to cry. I haven't seen him since, and to think Sarge wanted to use these things to track us for the mission tomorrow. I guess we're going this way now. I don't know what this is. If this is a Creation Club thing, I don't know. I don't know what this is. If this is Creation Club stuff, I wouldn't know. I really don't know. Glowing sea. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? I'm obviously going to be in trouble if I don't be careful, so I'm going to literally take a Rad-X now before shit gets real. Okay. Going to try not to trudge in any of the toxic soup. Man, this is a thing. Is that a church? That is a church. That is a chapel. What the fuck? Pizza?
Ham.
Dong! Ship. Boing!
What in the goddamn?
I better use this thing for something. Maybe a confessional of sorts will make me feel better about what I did. Here goes. Carolyn, he never exactly was the ideal mercenary, but we worked well as a team. He was good at all the technical stuff, hacking terminals, getting through automated doors, disabling auto guns, and me, well, I finished the job. It all changed though when we signed up for the Gunners. They were paying far more than we could make on our own, so it seemed like a no-brainer at the time. Little did I know what would happen when Carolyn was forced to work with the people other than myself. When I was assigned to my squad, it was like I had known them for years. We worked well together, and the guys respected me for my marksmanship, but Carolyn was a different story. He was always an acquired taste. His shyness frustrated Sarge. It was a mistake to shove a laser rifle into his hands when I knew his best skills lay elsewhere. I thought when we took the vault things would change, that he'd come out of his shell. Instead, the opposite happened. It's these damn Pip Boys. He's obsessed with them. He spends all his time in his room playing these games. I've tried to snap him out of it, tell him that Sarge is going to boot him out of the Gunners or worse, but he always rebuffs me. It's funny, I still beat him in these games despite him playing them longer than I ever have. If I hear best of 3 one more time, I might snap. Maybe one day he'll shape up, but I can't wait that long. I've got something to do. I gotta do something quickly. I owe him for saving my life. This vault is filled with chems, and it's not like they're going to be miss a few shots of Psycho. And what the hell happened? Yeah, no, this all seems crazy. This is a bus I'm in right now. Oh my god. I just realized I was in a bus. Oh, a key. Church safe key. There's a safe. There's a safe. What does it say? Miss Hart, since I won't be here for tonight's service, I've hidden the key to the safe underneath the pew behind the U. behind you if you happen to need access to it for whatever reason. Thank you for handling the office's duties tonight. Keep the key with you and I'll get it from you next Wednesday. But that Wednesday never came because the nukes fell. Why do you have bullets in here? What the hell? I thought killing was a sin. The hell do you need all that for? And a gun. Like, what? For what purpose do you need a fully automatic 10mm pistol during church services? What are you going to do? I believe that's our next goal right there. I sincerely hope I don't run into any, like, death claws or anything. I'm making a mission report here in case anybody comes across my body. If you're unable to identify me, I am Lieutenant Lasnitsky, tech specialist on the salvage team 20. We managed to locate the wreckage. It's likely intact and survived the crash. That said, we underestimated the hostiles we would likely encounter on our mission. And as a result, 2/3 of the platoon is dead or MIA. It's likely I would have been right there with them if it wasn't for Karonin. I wasn't sure why the sergeant had picked the private to accompany us on the mission, but for a moment I was glad he did. My good feelings was short-lived, however. Despite saving us, Karonin wouldn't respond to orders. The only time he made such a peep was when one of the fire teams killed a hostile. Every time that happened, Karonin would look anxiously for another mutation to put down. We tried to tell him that every hostile he killed risked us being swarmed once more. He wouldn't listen. It was as if he was determined to get the most kills out of all of us. Do you think this was some kind of game? We didn't hold our position for long. Even Karonin, I've probably been pronouncing this wrong the whole time, but didn't fancy his chances with the two death claws that flanked us. For once we agreed on something, we ran to a nearby cave, and it appeared that the beasts had lost our scent. It was there we found some kind of pre-war weapon. Now, I had disassembled and reassembled a plasma rifle before, but this was like nothing I had ever seen. We had to get this back to the base, but first we had to get some rest. When I woke up, I discovered that not only were all our mentats gone, but Caroline was hunched over the weapon on a boulder. Its contents... consistent parts scattered across the rock face. At the time, even with death almost a certainty, I still couldn't let this promotion opportunity go. I tackled Karen, he fought back. Once the fray started, the rest of the team jumped in, all of us fighting over the weapon. The noise attracted what was left of the glowing seas population to our position, and soon we were running for our lives once more. To say we weren't so lucky this time was an understatement. I watched the rest of us being torn apart. The weapon, it worked. Karen fired it mindlessly into the storm. Its effectiveness is clear, but it wasn't enough. The last I saw him, he was running into the sea, the ribbons of electricity from his weapon slowly growing thinner and thinner into the fog. I got away. Most of me did anyways. I'm going to try and use the transmitter to radio for help. But it's only a matter of time now. What the f... So he had a whole colony of bloatflies living inside of him, and that's what he meant by it's only a matter of time. I assume we're heading to the airplane icon, because what else could we be heading to? Well, yeah, given all the freaking dead things here, yeah. Alright, got it. I gotta kill the kid? Aw, man, that sucks. Mission accomplished. The aircraft is in pieces, but those pieces are intact. We are about to check the inventory, see if we can carry some of this equipment back to the Vault 95 until we saw a blue light in the fog. As it grew closer, we raised our weapons. I could hardly believe my eyes. It was that good-for-nothing Karoin. It didn't take long to guess why this coward survived. He had something hoisted over his shoulder, glowing brightly. Fucker was going to give our position away. We told him to put it down. He didn't. I told him it was an order. He didn't respond. We drew our weapons again, and I ordered once more. He stood there and told my men to approach. As they surrounded him, some kind of lightning bolt shot from that thing, turned fettled into ash. We covered the area in bullets, but then the smoke cleared. The son of a bitch was gone. He couldn't go one circuit without tripping over his shoelaces, but now he can disappear in a flash. We darted into the fuselage for cover, and he came at us again. He didn't even take cover as he pursued us and took out 2 more of our men. I was as sure as dead. So I leapt at him and hit him squarely on the jaw. You mean on the jaw? Why is it draw? He fell onto the floor of the cabin. What was left of us joined me in holding him down. We hated the fact that we needed him alive, but command needed to know what happened out here. Otherwise, I would have shot the bastard myself. Bastard may have put up a good fight, but people like that, even with every advantage, they always lose. Oh, that's what that is! Oh my god, that's what that is! That is what that is. That is the pulse cannon. Holy shit. That is that gun from fucking Fallout 3 and fucking New Vegas. Oh my god. Oh my god, that hurts. Holy crap. Oh my god. Ah. Sweet Jesus, dude. Insane ass kid. Time for round 2. There it is.
Excellent.
Wow, for a custom model, that thing actually looks dope. Let me check it out. You know I gotta try it out, right? I mean, we all know I have to try it out. Whew! Damn! It looks fucking sick! Wow. How do I reload it? Oh, there's no reload animation? What? What am I hitting? Who knows? I mean, it's almost an instantaneous reload animation. Oh god, my ears! That is a death claw. That is a sting wing. Now back off! Oh my god, back off! So that death claw, how is he gonna last against this, I wonder? He's not. He is dead. He is dead as a doornail. No, he's not. No, he's not. Pachoo! Oh, he dead now, though. Oh my god, this is my new favorite weapon. My new Hey! Okay, that was a bit overkill, but this is my new favorite heavy weapon. This is my new favorite heavy weapon, because we're a heavy character. We're gonna rock with this. Do not fucking test me. Man, too bad it takes fusion cells. The limitless potential would be great with this too. The limitless potential would be great with all those, but not this time. Oh god, the rads are crazy. Oh my god. Wow, those are strong. Oh god, look at my health. I am ratted out. Let me get some rad away in my system. Let me take a rad X and a rad away real quick. So let me just help reduce the amount of rads I'm gaining and then just put 2 of those and drink some of those. But yeah, no, this gun, I'm gonna save it up for a bit because I'm going to need some fusion cells, but oh baby, is this thing nice. This thing is like the nicest gun ever. So yeah, no, holy shit. But yeah, no, so that'll be it for this one. This is obviously a great weapon. We have the perfect weapon to ever exist in the existing of existences. So yeah, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I do videos just like this one. If you want to see more Fallout 4 videos, let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!